What is up, everybody? It's your girl Tyra and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a super exciting day because I am debuting a new segment on my channel that I like to call Tyra's Tinkers. Segment, I'm going to take you through all of my DIY endeavors. So I'm going to tinker around in my kitchen today and show you guys how I got this lovely rental kitchen. And make sure you stay to the end of the video because I have not one, but 2 giveaways in this video to debut this new segment. Now, I am going to be a little transparent here. I moved into this apartment in March of 2019, and I actually did this renter-friendly upgrade in 2019. It is currently 2021, but I am finally ready to share this series with the world. So let's get into the video. So this is my kitchen before I did my renter-friendly upgrades. It was very drab, very boring, so Tyra the Creative had to do something about it. So the first thing we're going to do is remove everything off of the counters and off the walls so we can have a clean slate to work with. Now we're going to wipe off all of the walls to make sure we're getting off the soap scum and grease and whatever else from normal kitchen use. I picked up this paint sample board from Sherwin along with 2 sample color paints. They're both pink, so I put it on the board to pick which one I liked best. So I went with color number 1, and now I'm going in with some Scotch painter's tape to line all of my walls so I don't get paint on the actual cabinets because that's not what I want. Make sure you line everything, you guys. You don't want to get paint in places where you cannot cover it up when you move out of this renter kitchen. And also make sure that you get the outlets. I'm going to be using a mini roller set, and I'm going to go in with some primer. This is an all-purpose primer, and I'm going to prime the wall before I put my top coat of paint on. I got this primer from Home Depot. It was fairly cheap. I want to say under $10. And I didn't really use much. I just did a thin coat on all of my kitchen walls. Now I'm going in with a regular paintbrush and I'm going along the edges so I can make sure that the paint coat is going to be even, because when you're using a roller, it's very hard to get the corners. So you want to make sure that you get the corners first and then use the paint roller to get the rest of the wall. This is what my kitchen looks like right now. So I'm going to let this dry a bit before I add my top coat of paint. And in the meantime, I'm going to put the rest of the primer back into its paint can and also wash off my roller. So here is a sneak peek at our first giveaway item. These terrazzo wall decals were gifted to me by the lovely Wallco. Stay tuned to enter. Now that our primer has dried, it is time to go in with our paint color. This color is nearly peach, and as I said, it is a sample color from Sherwin and it only costs around $10. The only thing is, when you get a sample color, it doesn't have a top coat or a finisher on it, so you will have to go back in to seal the paint after. But I absolutely love this color. It came out so good, and it added a nice peachy pink color to my kitchen that I just absolutely loved. I only did 1 coat of paint because, like I said, this is a renter kitchen, so I'm going to have to paint these walls back, so I wanted to make my job as easy as possible. While my paint is drying, I am going to change out the knobs on my cabinets. I got these knobs from Amazon. They're super sleek and they're gold, so they went perfectly with my new peachy pink wall color, and I already think this kitchen has an upgrade. Oh, and another tip, do not let the paint completely dry before you remove the painter's tape, or this will happen. Stay
Oh, look at this. This looks so freaking crazy.
Now for my favorite part of this DIY, we are now going to add these removable terrazzo decals to the finished wall. So like I said, I got these from the Lovely Wall Co. You can find them on Instagram. And if you would like to enter my giveaway, click the link in my description box below. It tells you everything you need to know to enter. And make sure you're subscribed because that is definitely one of the requirements. So I just placed them however I wanted, and I went back and made sure that there are no air bubbles so that they can stick without falling off. These terrazzo decals are super great if your apartment does not let you paint on the walls. I'm lucky enough to be able to paint in my space, but these decals took it to a new level. So I needed a little extra storage in my kitchen to store my wine glasses. So I'm going to use this shelf that I got from Amazon to put underneath the cabinets. So all I did was make sure that there was enough room for all of my wine glasses to fit, and then I took one of my drill bits and I drilled a hole into the underside of the cabinet so the wood would not split when I was screwing in my screws. Installing this shelf was definitely easier than I thought it would be. Now I'm going to take these medium-sized C-hooks that I found at Target to add extra storage for some mugs and my Moscow Mule glasses. So all I did was use another drill bit to pre-drill a hole before screwing in my C-hook by hand. And I just repeated this until I had as many C-hooks as I needed. And I know you guys may be saying, how is this DIY renter friendly? Well, you can always go and find wood filler to fill in these holes. It is super simple to do. But if you do not want to put holes in your walls at all in your rented space, you could always use command hooks. So upgrading this storage has really given me like cafe vibes. I am so in love with my kitchen. So now we have to tackle this open shelf. If you saw at the beginning of the video, it did have a door on this cabinet, but I did remove it. So since it is now open concept, we are going to create our own makeshift wicker baskets. So all I did for this was grab some small boxes from Walmart and some jute rope, and I literally just hot glued the rope to the front of the container so it gave you that weaved appeal. And I just put all of my condiments and everything inside of those baskets. And now it is time to put all of the things back into the kitchen. You guys, I absolutely love how my kitchen came out. I did not expect all of these colors to work together so well, but I am so in love. And I installed a avocado rug that I got from Amazon, and this is my second giveaway. So if you would like to enter to win this avocado rug, make sure that you do not forget to click the link in the description box below. All the information that you need is there. And there you have it, my renter-friendly upgraded kitchen. I hope you guys enjoyed that DIY renter-friendly kitchen makeover. I am in love with my kitchen. I love all of the colors, and my entire apartment is just so much more creative now that I put my own flair on every part of it. So in my next Tyra's Tinkers video, you will see what I did to another part of my apartment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to enter that giveaway, and I will see you in the next one.